I kicked him.
Shakes out. What a great time of year. It's the Bills going up against the Dolphins. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, thank you. The renovations, they have certainly transformed this place as EA Sports welcomes you to beautiful Miami, Florida. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Now a play fake here on first down.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We put them niggas off the court, boy.
One-handed.
Oh, sorry.
A big play there.
I don't care.
30 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that's what up, work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Man, boy.
Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Oh, no, damn you, that nigga, boy.
Miami Dolphins offensively, Charles, who are we highlighting?
He ain't even in here.
They're running
yeah, he walked away from the mic.
State as a fifth-round pick.
He probably
but
had his
most
mic on, didn't
talent, much more like a second round. There were some medical concerns with the knee, but he can do it all. Run, catch, block. He's truly a three-down back.
Now it's the Boise State alone.
I'm gonna say he's ski. Come on, Beastin'.
On the ground there, they're now left with 3rd and 6. Quickly now, a look at the Buffalo defense.
Whenever we talk about Zach Brown, the first thing that comes to mind is speed. He can absolutely fly at the linebacker position.
Boy, dunk on that boy back.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner.
Nigga.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag.
You probably was. Who? That Al in here?
Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on 3rd down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver.
Knock the light down?
4th down coming up.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good. But when you can couple that with contact on him, that leads to an incompletion.
I ain't giving Beason the ball no more.
That's winning football.
What fell on it? The pole?
The ring. Whatever was doing it.
Oh, he got me.
Will send out the punter now.
I should have known that.
The first drive of the game stalls out. He's on to punt.
Yeah, see that good D.
What they was running that bad to do that?
What? Poles was weak. And one of them was leaning. That probably was the one that was fucking
very good kick, aiming for the sidelines. They'll play keep away from the returner as this will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
Smash on a hater. He passed up my order 3 times in a row. I forgot my running back was hurt, man. Fuck. I had good shot D and everything.
They come out here in the eye.
I was passing that thing.
Come out
that's my fault, man. They had me in that animation when I tried to pass.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat.
Hey, bro, you need to expand your game
regimen, dog. And fire one now for a really good strike.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make
he's still begging people for that, too.
You
hear that nigga? I'm begging that nigga.
Certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Look at you begging.
Because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
Second down following the run. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And a look at the starters for the Miami defense.
And Ndamukong Suh provokes a whole lot of conversation. But at the end, everyone agrees one of the best defensive tackles in the NFL.
Beast probably high as a motherfucker, dog.
So
Nick ain't get back at you yet, Will?
Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Yeah, he played another game. So I'm going to say on 2K, I'll play that nigga tomorrow.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's got the
You got to play Joe?
They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Damn.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Well, Beaston, man, I'm not playing with Beaston no more. Because he was tripping yesterday when he was smoking. He smoked yesterday when he was tripping. Nah, dog, he playing like slow right now. Nigga, he was doing that yesterday. Look. I don't think it was ever this bad.
25-yard line.
Wow, I can't see that one.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy
he's playing outrageous.
2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
He'll drop to throw. And he slings one.
I can only hold this nigga in the lane for 18 seconds. You said a nigga in the lane for 18 seconds? Yeah.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So on 4th down, here comes a field goal unit for the Bills, led by Dan Carpenter. This a 43-yard attempt. And Carpenter knocks it through, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So our initial drive here this afternoon results in 3. I'm not sure that was a statement necessarily, but getting points on the road, never a bad thing.
No question about it, Brandon. You had a crowd that was all fired up during pregame introductions, yet you're able to quiet them just a little bit by taking the early lead.
Fielded about a yard deep. And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play.
He's like, please make it. Thank you,
Chief. Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, it's time definitely to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covered him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards on the pickup there. And the Dolphins have a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Now it's a Johnny. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level line.
Oh, they brought somebody else on the court now. They left the big dude.
On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to wind up in the air and out. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
read about
back.
your rent. It ain't but a 2 hours and read about.
Ready to take over. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal.
All you got to do is go buy a fake, what's the name?
I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly
a prepaid
right.
MasterCard.
That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Yeah, I'm guarding a slasher too.
Nigga, I'm a gauge, Steve. Yeah, I did.
So you don't think your rep is already bad when you mess with a transvestite?
Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I ain't a trainee.
A nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. Give him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football.
I don't know. You the one had him.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs.
No, that's what you said you went to jail for, nigga. I'm just saying what you went to jail for.
Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches, they just handed to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a first down.
That's my fault.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Holding them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down.
Oh, Southern, shut up, nigga.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd.
I'm just messing with you, Southern, man. I'm just messing with you, nigga. Calm down. Calm down, nigga.
Dolphins bring on an extra.
Calm down, nigga.
On 3rd down. They'll look to throw here.
Calm down, nigga. Calm down. Oh, I thought I said a pick.
They're going to get this one all the way up to the 35-yard
Nah, I said that pick for you.
line.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the
Calm
pass
down,
trick
Southern.
in
Calm
pregame
down.
warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Going right, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
I was trying to, man. I was trying to.
Coming up.
They gave me a good pass, but I lost the ball. How do you figure?
Back to throw now on 1st down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a 1st down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
An extra defensive back in the game now.
You know, I never heard him call a charge on the part.
A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
I don't know what that nigga think I am. Just because I'm tall and slow don't mean I can't go by, nigga.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Drops it off to Ajayi. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space.
I thought I could, but I knew they weren't going to let me.
Make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those
tackles. Get
out
of here, man.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. They'll set up a throw. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football? 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
I was about to set a pick for you.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. And the Bills getting set to go. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to.
That's my fault, man. They made me lose the game.
On the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Son, you don't have to. That shit's crazy. Here we go. Attention. What up, Logic? What's going on, bro? I'm good, man. What's good with you, man?
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A little tough on the secondary there. In zone defensively. Quarterback had time to survey and find a spot.
And if you want to change things up and put a little more pressure on him, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches up and send more pressure. But you can also do it out of zone coverage.
Out here, but he ain't on the part.
On your back end.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes
they got the point guard slash
a
on
star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
second down following the run. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And just like that, it's third down. Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Preston Brown
that's 2K.
in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And out of bounds it goes, and they will spot it right at the 30. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes this one across the 35
to
the 36, a gain of about 4.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning.
Nigga, I'm in Tennessee, nigga.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play.
But I might take a trip to Oxford just to see your wife.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there. And it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
They made me run past it.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Whoa.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense.
How you going to get mad at that man?
In a big drop.
Because you said some fool shit. Huh? Whoa. Yeah, I don't even
looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. A nickelback added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to
Keep seeking that, huh?
He's going to try
you seen that, huh?
And that one incomplete.
Nigga, I don't know.
Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, the Bills call on the punt unit, and Colton Schmidt. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And 3 out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard.
My fault.
Little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They run again with Ajayi. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Still 9 yards to go on third down.
Oh, yeah, he gonna dunk it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be fourth down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They go play action here on first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Roughing the passer. That's shades of Charles Davis back in his playing days.
Oh, I sure wish it had been, Brandon. Back in my day, I didn't hit anyone hard enough to rough the passer. I had a number of teammates that handled that for me.
My dude's sneaking over there.
Back to throw now on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Wow.
2nd down now after the pass completion. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now back to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz.
Beast, get on your dude, man.
Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They'll drop the throw, and they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
I don't know.
Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block it.
From the 15 now after the sack. It's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. Dan Carpenter now for the Bills field goal. And Carpenter knocks it through, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Now, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
Wow.
This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
But you see I was in his face.
They'll begin the drive with a Jai. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll set up a throw. Going deep here for Parker. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And now out come the Bills. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll throw now on the final play. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we send you up to Orlando, and with our EA Sports halftime report, here's Larry Ridley.
You took another field goal? Yeah.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
Who are the Wizards playing? Fuck. Gotta be Cleveland, huh? Whoever they did, I think they just won. They beat Cleveland?
Now on first down, he'll drop the
beat
throw.
Somebody, soldier said he John Walker the game winning 3, somebody said. That nigga lying.
And he lost the football.
Wow, that nigga fumbled.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big time play. Knocking it free and creating
who am I playing? He a shooter?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on 3rd down. Here's a jive. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of
downs. Wow, he snowbird, huh?
But that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 11 on the game there. And the Dolphins are going to get a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. Sometimes it can break big.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Okay, no score on that play. But this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Yeah, I told you about 8 times.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards.
impossible. I can't set no pick for you.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. So the offense has it, 6-yard line, 1st and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's caught at the run.
Wow. I pump fake.
The end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
You threw me the ball and I pump fake.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have tied it now. They can take the lead with the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6
That's my
points.
fault. Hey, I know. I couldn't move. I couldn't move. I tried.
But some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself 7-point defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Back to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Wow, this nigga is on a pick six.
It's a big six and a Dolphins touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage.
What league you in? Ballers?
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone.
Who you playing?
That means the linebackers have gotten to their spot,
Miami?
gotten their heads back around,
you can't
and
lose
they
that
can see
game.
the quarterback and everything in front of them.
He just made one. As you asked me that.
Picked up a touchdown.
That nigga, he was missing all of it. Even when he kicked you the ball, he was missing a bit like that.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Now I gotta stop playing with this nigga now.
And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20
what's
to
the quarter, Merk?
22-yard line. And here come the Bills.
What quarter you in?
We're in the 3rd. I'm studying this bitch. I'm gonna switch running backs right quick. See how that work out. Just like you.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer.
Hey, man, Soldier is still broadcasting.
Because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
He's going to loft one. It's caught inside the 25. And give him a gain of 37.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there, couldn't hang on.
Love that play, bro.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted.
As soon as I see that running back shift, I know what he's doing.
In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going.
I think we need another person.
Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Play clock winding down.
Ain't nobody selfish, man.
Down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
What? Ooh.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. 1st and goal from the 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around.
You might cut out
and now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Your mic cutting out, Southern.
Now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal.
Your mic cutting out.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action, throw the ball.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Their dangerous wide receiver hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's right through, and we are now tied at 13.
Up, bitch. That's my fault.
That guy will come back.
How they gonna let him come? How they gonna let him come from behind and block him?
Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
All right, we got the point.
Back to throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
What? Wow.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play that time for the Dolphins.
What's the name got to step up, man?
51 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, good hurdle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. It goes as a pickup of 23. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Shift together here from the D-line.
Southern boy, shut up with the nigga, man. The nigga cool.
They'll look to throw here.
They wouldn't let me jump. They wouldn't let me jump.
For the football, it's caught. It's a touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver high in the air to bring it in. And now a timeout's going to be called here. I think it was by the defense. It was. And that's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this second half.
Beast him, man. He's kicking. That's crazy. He making his field goals now.
He gets it to go.
This nigga is actually making his fucking field goals now. Son, he went from missing every field goal to making every field goal now. That nigga probably be letting his son play the fucking first. Oh, now the kick's fucked up again.
Big mistake here by the kicker, kicking it out of bounds.
Nah, he done switched it back. Now I'm about to see. I'm about to kick. Yeah, this play right here work. This play right here work. This nigga done switched up. Yes. Nigga, I was doing, nigga, at the beginning of the game, doing everything.
In this third quarter.
Didn't fuck around and stop, man.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Back now in Miami. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
They got this nigga named Weezy Case. They call him Weezy Case.
Oh, Merk, shut up.
That nigga name.
Concentrate on your game, nigga.
Nigga, fuck you. Don't worry about dudes.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Nowhere to go here.
I'll step up. I'll step up.
On plays like this where the ball comes through, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Oh, it ain't my fault.
On third and long, they'll look to throw. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation. Instead, tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, third and long.
Damn,
thought he needed the deep pass, couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
I love it. We'll see if they dial it up this drive. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going for the deep ball. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jay Ajayi there out of the backfield. And it brings up fourth down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Taking on the midfield logo.
All he said was, so in order for me to get to you, I have to go tell your kids to get you.
And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't mention nobody's kids either. I don't want nigga to say nothing about my kids.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man on the out route.
Now, I might tell MerkNem504 his daughters are mine.
Give credit where it's due.
Yeah.
Nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
I just do it with people I know. Like I know Merk, he ain't gonna take offense to it.
Yeah.
And like if I had some kids and Merk would do the same thing.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front, and an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle.
Yeah, his first
the nose or the 2 defensive tackles in a 4-man front. If those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. But in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle, keep coming after him, put the pressure on him.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
And back at the 8 now, 3rd and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. And the back goes into motion. The play clock's running down. They'll set up a throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 6 yards on the pickup. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Well, they certainly didn't get what they wanted on that play. That means it's a big-time decision on what you call on 4th down.
Absolutely, because a field goal here doesn't do them much good. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Try it here. He's back to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And his kick is right through.
Yeah, you let him do it on purpose. I know.
Oh, he was cutting out.
So here comes the kickoff now. Here in this 4th quarter. Fielded about a yard. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Oh, they were talking trash.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They've got his man complete.
Wow.
It's a big play there for Miami.
Wow.
42 yards.
Oh, this dude just
we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed.
My nigga hit
and
the bitch,
hands.
and he still caught that out.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
They run with Ajayi. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
You got the
nice pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Totally good. Merk might know. I don't know. I ain't done. I haven't got a quick.
In his favor. Threw it, then ran it, both for nice chunks of yardage. Now he feels like he's got things going in his direction, but the defensive coordinator, his guys are off balance a little bit.
Wow, that nigga ran over you, Merk.
What does he plan for on the next play?
Yeah,
is there a tendency there
I
you can lock in on
tackles.
and maybe set his defensive call?
Tie game late, and the offense really has
Nah,
to
he
be
on
conscious
you.
of the
He's
clock
broadcasting
here
on YouTube.
as it's becoming a factor late in this ball game.
Yeah, what you been doing that?
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
Nah, I'm just saying. Hey, there go that hole right there. He'll tell you.
Hitting the home stretch here in a great game, a tie game. Let's see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back. This is Ajayi. And a short gain down to about the 33. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Hey, how much it cost for that Twitch? $10?
They come up in an offset eye. He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag.
Now you gotta go back.
Boy, that happened to me several times.
Back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. And it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs.
So me, man, they don't want to deal with my headache I bring.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to
playing his Madden game.
First option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Up, nigga.
Well, timeout on their side here. In fact, a lot going against them. They do have a small glimmer of hope.
No one likes to play extra football. They want to go for the win right now.
On first down, he'll drop.
Boy, your quarterback's name is on point. Look.
It's complete. Give him 15 more, and it's another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route. What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target. I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So it is all up to Dan Carpenter. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So it is all up to Dan Carpenter. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is
got it.
gone.
Nigga tried to ice me with the
His
kick.
third field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And the Bills are going to get out of here with
Hey, who your...
a road win in the National Football
The view
League.
changed. He iced me.
Never
Nigga, it's
take that for
23-20,
granted, no
man.
matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump
Well,
all week.
yeah,
in your
man, I
own
needed to
facility.
win that bitch. That
No
boy
one
scored
thinks we
20 in
can
the
do
third
this.
quarter.
Only
God
people who
damn.
believe are right here in this
That's what
room.
put him in the
And then
fucking...
you go
See, that
on the
wasn't
road,
him playing,
band
son. I'm
together
telling you,
and
he
get it
switched
done.
that shit up, dog. Because, dog, that nigga went from missing all his kicks to making them bitches.
Now it's 7-5, and they'll have another road date next week with a
Yeah,
Cincinnati
he ain't
Bengals.
lying, my nigga. That nigga
Meanwhile,
went
for the
from
Dolphins,
making them
the
bitches.
playoffs look to be out of reach
Yeah, you
now as they
can't.
drop.
You can't. I ain't tripping. Herman's cool. Nigga probably, get a game to his daddy or something.